Okay, yes, this is more of ways to practice gratitude, and also ways like gratitude affect your life. You feel me? Like, why should we even take 2 seconds to think about such a principle? Like, why is this something that should be discussed more, taught to our kids more? Why is this something, and how is this, can this change my life, right? So, because it changed mine, y'all. Like, gratitude changed my life. It was like I'm gonna explain to y'all exactly what that means. Like, how I started being more thankful and more like aware of my blessings and putting them to use. That just started manifesting all around me, and it's all on a micro macro scale. You know, it starts off very small, and next thing you know, it's all around you. Yo, I even set up a light so y'all can see me. You're not gonna see my setup, only I can see my setup. But I got Erica playing. I have a lavender tea. So these are I got some roses. Listen, there's elements in here. There's elements. All right. Oh, I got lavender. I have too much fun by myself, but I'm not by myself. I'm with 42 other people. What happened? All right. One of my favorite things about implementing gratitude is that gratitude is a way to hack into your subconscious mind. Okay, so what does that mean? Gratitude is like a perspective that we can have rooted within us, so that everything we do, everything we react to, has that moral in it, that ingredient. Oh, thanks. You see, your subconscious mind is what controls everything you don't. Okay, so it's like it attracts the world around us because it is everything about us. Okay, it's not just how you react to the scent of a flower. It's not just how you sit, but it's your emotions and where they're rooted from, and it goes all the way back to your childhood, and it goes all the way back to your mother's childhood, and it can keep going and going and going. But when you can intently hack into your subconscious mind by repetition and emotion. Repetition and emotion. So yes, emotion and repetition. The moment we start repeating something, an action, a habit, a word, it starts to register and register and register. So what I like about reacting instead of worry, with hope, is because, have you ever reacted like that? Like, you know what, I'm gonna react good about this, I'm gonna have faith, and you have an aha moment. You're like, wait a minute, like, I didn't think of this, but this is a way I could fix this. Think about it, because we can go on the other side and be like, nah, yo, this sucks, yo, fuck life, yo, like, nah, like, this always happens to me, like, why do people treat me like this, like. And it's okay to feel like that. That's the thing. It's okay, because I'm not saying, yo, you're wrong for your emotions. I'm just saying you can direct your emotions. You can direct them. You can acknowledge how you feel. You can accept how you feel. And then the moment you have that, where am I redirecting this to? So it also, like I said, it brings resourcefulness. Like, the moment you just start spending that energy on faith and gratitude, you just start realizing what you have around you, and you're like, I could put this to use. Like, there is our solution here. Like, and it becomes more logical than emotional, you know. And there's nothing wrong with either one, because I think you should have a balance of both. But the situation becomes more logical now, because you're not here like drowning in victimship and emotion and all this. You're like, wait a minute, I think this can work out, you know, like, come on, it's logic, you know. It brings you to the present moment, and it has to. Gratitude has to bring you to the present moment, because you have to take a moment to like see what you are grateful for and what you do have. We're in that moment. If we come to the present moment, we are not creating our future with negative thoughts, okay? Because we are creating our future right now. Right now, we're all creating a future together. It takes you away from the past, and it takes you away from the scary future, and it brings you right here, and you're like, I have so much right here. I have so much. I am so blessed with all I have. Gratitude removes the victim mentality. Alright? Again, gratitude does away with, abolishes, shifts, sweeps Swiffers away the victim mentality. Okay? Because I can say I have been a victim of the victim mentality. So it brings more power in your hands when it removes the victim mentality, because this is something I was thinking about earlier on my walk. And oh man, it came to me like a ray of light, because that's what it is. It's like downloads. Hey y'all. The victim would never do what the victor does, right? And I didn't even look this quote up. This was just like, the victim would never do what the victor does, and vice versa. The victim would never do what the victor does. And so to get out of that victim mentality makes you already a victor. And what gets you there? Gratitude. Gratitude. Because at the moment you're being grateful, you are not victimizing yourself. You're actually empowering all you have and all you stand for and all you are and all around you. It's all, this life is ours and ours only. Like, and it's happening right now. So what are we doing? Are we the victim mentality or are we the victor mentality? Because listen, you gotta pick one. And gratitude is a key to picking the right one and implementing it. So I want to say this is number 7. Gratitude remove. All right, let's go over them. Gratitude is a way to hack into your subconscious mind. Let's remember this. Let's hack into our subconscious mind, guys. Like, we can do it through repetition and emotion. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Steph. You know? Say it, right? Repetition and emotion, right? That was, okay. Gratitude brings you to the present moment. I don't know what number this was, but I know we did it. And it's so true, guys, because we create our future with right now. What are we thinking? What are we putting out? What are we saying? What are we declaring upon our lives? If we come to the present moment and we declare, thank you for this lavender, then you're like, yes, right? You're creating good. Gratitude removes the victim mentality. Victim. You want to, it's you the victim or the victor. Thank y'all. Oh, thank you guys. Thank y'all. Yeah, a lot. Victim mentality, bye. You know, we off that. Number 1. Gratitude is a magnet. Yes, this was the next one. Gratitude is a magnet and an order to the universe, right? Now, what that means is the universe, you know, you've heard about this. The universe responds to your vibration, right? It's gonna bring you what you are giving out, because it goes by what you are emitting. Now, with gratitude, it's an order to the universe of, hey, I emit gratitude. I am this being of gratitude, and I've implemented it, and I feel it. The universe mirrors that, understand? Because there are no lessons to be learned there, okay? Most setbacks we do experience are lessons we have yet to learn, understand? And most of those lessons, I feel, have a lot to do with morals like gratitude and faith, right? You know, and it just responds to us. Like, with gratitude, you can save yourself a lot of karma and attract the right things, because you don't have to go through the lessons of being grateful for things. You understand me? Like, so you are turning now a simple perspective, a simple outlook into a magnet that's bringing you more, you know? Like, it's like, why not? You know? So this is number 5. Gratitude does not mean stay content. Okay? Gratitude does not mean, all right, things are fine, things are great. Yes, I'm content, I'm grateful. No. On the contrary, you are not being grateful at all. Because if you were being grateful, you would put these things to use, okay? That's being grateful. You know, seeing the resourcefulness in what you do have, using your blessings, making it work for progression. That's gratitude, not content. And I understand there's a thin line, and that's why we can be grateful for, like, our everyday blessings, right? It's very easy to be grateful to have a roof over your head. It's very easy to be grateful for this lavender tea. It's lit, you know. It's very easy. It's very easy to be grateful for the good things. But how the hell, how in the world, how can we be grateful for the bad things? Again, gratitude heals. right? So there are situations that are very hard for us, or almost impossible for us to be grateful for, you understand? And we can all think of situations like that, you know, relationships, past situations, current situations, things we can't control. And I think the situations that are hard for us to feel grateful for are situations that need healing, right? So if there's a person in your life that it's hard for you to be grateful for this person because of X, Y, Z, because of a history, because how could they, because they owe me this, because how I did that. That is shedding light on how you need to heal from this situation. It's not about them, okay? It's not about nobody. It's never about the person. Understand, it's about the experience, okay? It's not about the person. It's not about their life and what they do and what they feel. It's about you and how you react and how you persevere and how you're going to handle that. You know what? And this may be hard to hear, but it's not, because it's very real and it's very honest. And it's one of the best things I've learned is that nobody owes you anything. Nobody. Nobody owes you anything, right? So anyone who has done you wrong, anyone, that's telling of who they are, but no one owes you anything. On the contrary, anytime anyone does good for you, you should just be grateful that they are being good for you. Not entitled, not expectant, because that's not unconditional. Because if you don't get it, then you don't have that love, that beam for them no more. You don't have that appreciation no more if it's not to your standards. And that's very cheap and very thin. And it's in